Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Xtra Edge Pro action camera. I have looked through the internet, checked real user feedback, creator impressions, and comparisons with other action cameras, and I'm going to tell you honestly whether this camera is actually worth buying or not in 2026. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. So first impression, this action camera is clearly built for people who want something powerful for sports, travel, and outdoor vlogging without immediately jumping into the most expensive flagship brands. The biggest highlight here is the 1/1.3-inch sensor, which is actually a big deal because it allows more light to enter the camera compared to smaller sensors. That usually means better clarity, better colors, and improved performance in tricky lighting situations like sunsets, forests, or indoor action scenes. In real usage, the 4K 60 frames per second recording is where this camera really tries to shine. Footage is generally described as smooth and detailed, especially when you're filming fast-moving activities like cycling, skiing, or surfing. The higher frame rate helps keep motion natural, and when everything is set up properly, the video does look sharp enough for YouTube, travel content, and social media posting. Stabilization is another big focus here. With systems like 360 lock and tilt guard, the camera is designed to reduce shake during movement. In simple terms, it tries to keep your footage steady even when you're running, riding, or doing rough activities. According to user feedback, stabilization works well in most situations, although it's not always perfect in extremely aggressive motion compared to the top-tier action cameras. The waterproof capability is also a strong selling point. With up to 65-foot water resistance, you can use it for swimming, snorkeling, and beach recording without needing extra housing in many cases. People online generally say it performs well underwater for casual use, especially in daylight and clear water conditions, which makes it a good option for travel and adventure shooting. Night view mode is another feature that sounds very useful on paper. It helps brighten low-light scenes so you can still capture usable footage during camping, evening walks, or night activities. From user impressions, it does improve visibility, but like most action cameras, it still struggles in very dark environments where there's almost no light. Now, after going through internet feedback and user discussions, the overall opinion is mixed but slightly positive for casual users. Many people like the combination of sensor size, stabilization, and waterproof design because it gives a lot of flexibility in one compact device. It's especially attractive for beginners or hobby creators who want an all-in-one action camera setup. But there are definitely some things you should know before buying. One common concern is consistency. Some users report that performance can vary depending on lighting conditions and settings, meaning you might need to experiment a bit to get the best results. Another limitation is ecosystem and software support. Compared to more established action camera brands, the app experience, firmware updates, and accessory ecosystem are still not as refined, which can matter if you plan to use it heavily for long-term content creation. Battery life is also fairly average, especially when recording in 4K at 60 frames per second with stabilization turned on. Like most compact action cameras, high-quality recording drains power faster than expected, so carrying spare batteries is almost necessary for longer shoots. So here's the final honest suggestion after reviewing everything. The Xtra Edge Pro action camera is a buy if you want a budget-friendly, feature-rich action camera for sports, travel, and casual vlogging with strong specs like a large sensor, 4K recording, stabilization, and waterproofing. But if you want the most consistent performance, best software experience, and fully polished ecosystem for professional content creation, then higher-end action camera brands will still be the safer option. Overall, I would say yes, this is a buy for adventure users and beginner creators who want strong hardware features in a compact action camera, as long as you understand it performs best in good lighting and may require some adjustment to get the most out of it.